All right, all right, all right, all right. This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Yes. And let me tell you a secret. This is a premiere. All right. Now, premiere is something where it's something like a video, but it's not a video. All right. A premiere can go on longer than a video. Now, this premiere I did not for me, but for you, my subscribers. I feel better now. My hangover is over with now. The birthday was a motherfucker. I think it off with y'all. All my boys came over, right? He said, motherfucker, drink this, drink that. I said, wait. Nigga, we finna get you drunk. I know you start drinking. I know you sip on a little motherfucking wine or a cooler and shit like a bitch. I said, hold on, motherfucker. You in my house now. Shit. Wow. But anyway, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you for having a wonderful birthday for me. And I thank you for all the PayPal, Super Chats, and Cash Apps. All right. But I figured, now, I don't know about any other creators, but what I do is I figure I got to give you something. I got to give you something. Now, normally I'll say, okay, well, I'll make it up next Saturday. I do my morning show and I'm going to call a fight. Well, which I'm going to do anyway. But still, I got to give you something. And that's what I'm here for. All right? Deontay Wilder. We got to talk about it. I told you all. I told you yesterday. Let's be clear with this shit. I told you yesterday that Deontay Wilder is not going to take no goddamn money unless he fight. I told you. All he wants is his get back. Oh, I told you. All he wants is that one fight that he owed. Stand up, Mr. Fury, and be accounted. Be accountable for your contract. Now, it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny that motherfuckers during the pandemic. See, that's what I told you all. Everybody went and talk about pussy and how to make love. And are you an Indian or you're not? We ain't no damn Indians. All right? Let's get that clear. Yes, we are from Africa. Yes, we are. But we was taken. Not us. Our ancestors. And I don't give a shit. Damn. How long we gonna keep harping on this? It's nothing's gonna change. You live another day and you keep on moving. People in Africa don't even like us. I know that for a fact. I have friends in Africa. My daughter had been there. Shit. They think we are too westernized. Good. Fuck them. They just as blue black as Terrence Crawford, and they probably accept that black motherfucker. Man, but let's get back to this. Deontay Wilder. He said, no. I'm not going out like that. You just gonna throw money at me like I'm a high-priced motherfucking lady of the night. No. I am not one of the ladies of the night. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter that jumped out the truck and hopped in the motherfucking ring. And I didn't do that because I just felt like it. I did it for my daughter. And I'm quite sure we all would do it for our daughters and sons and wives and mothers. All our siblings. And you know what? due to his height, due to his 80+ reach. He was successful. He was successful at it. That's why. Now, let's move on to this cheating ass Tyson Fury. Now, all you Fury fans, I don't have nothing against you. Of course not. I told you, this is a different motherfucking channel. This is a motherfucking channel that's not for the faint of motherfucking hearts. All right? Just letting you know that. Hello. Motherfucker, hello. But when you cheat because what? You are inferior. You are inferior in the next man. You cheat because you don't have the heart. You cheat because you don't have no answers. You cheat because he has something. When he run out his tools, he has an emergency lever, and it's called that straight right. And it's a pretty straight right, too. It's a pretty straight right, too. It'll knock your ass out. Ask down in Brazil. Yeah, ask him. Ask Arthur Spilker. Yes, sir. Now, keep in mind, during this premiere, you can send a super chat. You can see a PayPal, Cash App. It doesn't matter. I just will write down your name, and I owe you a song. That's all. That's all. Ain't nothing fucking changed. You just won't hear me sing super chat. But I'm going to tell you, right now, I'm going to sing it for anyone that will send a super chat to this premiere. Everybody. I mean, everybody. Yeah. And that, wow, wow. Chat. I appreciate everybody. Yes, I do. Let's keep this moving. All right. Now, we must, and we have to talk about 135. Yes, 135 is heating up. Yes, 135 had been talked about on ESPN. 135 had been talked about on The Zone. 135 has been talked about PBC, The Zone, ESPN, and guess who? Top Rank. But I got a little problem with that. I don't know. Maybe you can help me out. You see, this is how I started 2.5 years ago. This is how I started talking by myself. But now I got somebody to listen. See, let me tell you about 135. We have an undisputed champion, not a unified champion, an undisputed champion. That he believes his shit don't motherfucking stink. He said he has 2 fights to go and he's moving up. Now, you can say what you want. Oh, I can't make the weight. You can say what you can say. I can't make the weight. Quit lying, son of a bitch. Now, see, I don't know about you. I don't know about his granddaddy. I don't know about his promoter. Well, I know about his promoter. The promoter is a lying motherfucker, sack of shit. That's what he is. 1 foot in the motherfucking grave and 1 in a goddamn funeral home. Shit, split them bitches apart. Let's see them then. Shit. But, see, when you look at Teofimo Lopez, when a motherfucker talk a lot of shit, when a motherfucker try his hardest, his hardest to prove to you that he's the best of the best, then that shows you something. That shows you something. That shows you that he is not. He's talking a big game. What we call it today, clout chasing. You got 2 fights left and you moving up. Now, I guarantee you, one of those 2 fights won't be Gervonta Davis. One of those 2 fights won't be Devin Haney. And one of those 2 fights won't be Cambosia. You see, him, his drunk ass daddy, and Bob Arum, they got together. They got together and strategized how we can keep him with the belts and have him, get out as a unified champion and move up to another division where he be worth more, and Bob would get more money, and that no counting retarded ass stepson of his, Todd, he'd get some money too. And Daddy get more money for White Port and motherfucking Richards and all that other shit, shake and bake Kool-Aid and shit, right? Okay, we got it. But here, now I will give Bill credit for this. Now, okay, even though he's unprofessional like a motherfucker, all right? I told you. I don't follow no narrative. I think he's a motherfucker, right? I think he's unprofessional. But he is like any other motherfucker, right? Well, we're going to keep on fighting and keep on getting paid. Now, but when you use the money, you want to keep on getting no money. Well, you used to making millions. You used to making millions. And you want to keep making millions. When you used to got a son out there driving a Rolls Royce and shit. Fuck that. Stop hanging around Floyd. Yes, it is a good combination for father and son to work together. I love the way Sean Porter and his father, K. Diddy, work together, get in sync together before a fight. Yes, I like that. But K. Diddy don't do all that bragging and shit. See, the higher you go, the next step you make, the next step you motherfucking take, you start bragging, then that shows your character. That shows who you really, really motherfucker is. Yes, when you from something and you come out to be more than something, you can tell what's important, life or motherfucking money. And some people, they vote on money. Don't be hook-wing people. Don't be bamboozled. Deontay Wilder deserved his shot. And the reason why I'm telling you this is this. Tyson Fury knew he cheated. And I'm being serious about this shit. We got something right here on the screen here. Okay. There we go. Get your ass off of there, ho. Anyway, Tyson Fury knew he cheated. And I'm going to be honest with you. Sugar Hill knew it too. I'm going to be fucking honest with you. Ben Davis knew it too. That's why he stepped away. He said, well, you know what? I feel you. I understand you. I know what you want. And you probably get it, but I don't want no parts of it because I don't want to get in the handcuffs and go to federal penitentiary. But that's what's going to happen sooner or motherfucking later. But like I told you yesterday, you got some that's protected and some not. Now, they won't protect Tyson Fury if you can throw him against a motherfucking wall. All they want that bald-headed motherfucker is for one fight and maybe 2. And that's it. Now, let me keep moving on. Tyson Fury knew, and he knows still today, that Deontay Wilder can punch. He know that because he fell down twice. Oh, I'm sorry. He got knocked down twice. You see? Then the second fight, because the first fight, Deontay Wilder said he can't punch. He punched like pillows. He can't punch. So what the fuck? Then I tell you, he come the second fight. He punched so hard that he broke a dent and put a dent in Deontay Wilder's head. Now, I'm no Buddy McGirt. I'm no motherfucker Roger Mayweather. I'm no motherfucker Lou Duva. But goddamn it, Sugar Hill ain't that damn good. Sugar Hill ain't that damn good to teach a motherfucker in one training camp how to punch hard. They say you can fool some people some of the motherfucking time. This motherfucker you ain't gonna fool. We know what it is. We know why you don't want to step back into the ring. Ain't because he called you a cheat. Stop being a bitch. You been called worse than that, motherfucker. You been called a gypsy that can't sit still. Cause what? Gypsy moves around, right? Cause they thieves. That's right. They thief in the night. At least that's what they say. You knew that they would be up your ass with a microscope. And they would lace it and they would lubricate it with motherfucking whipped cream. You know that. That's why you say I won't want to never, ever, ever, ever step in the ring. But I got news for you, big dumbass. Big bird. I got news for you. Deontay Wilder is not the only one that's going to be watching your ass. Just ask big fat ass, phony ass, big baby Miller. Just ask him. Not the one from Ohio, the motherfucking fat ass from Brooklyn. The one that had that motherfucking midget and motherfucker raccoon. That possum up his ass, scratching and trying to get out. And every time they do that shit, oh, there you go, exploding, man. Wow. Anyway, let's keep this shit moving. Now, Adrian, the problem, Broner. Yes, he is a motherfucking problem. Yes, he is not disciplined. Yes, he's a fuck up. Example one. You feeling on a girl ass in the mall. No. You never took her out. No. Y'all never met somewhere before. You didn't even know her. I'm not going to even disrespect that young lady. But she did the right thing. She had your dumb ass arrested. That's one. Yeah, I don't have all night. Because I could go all night and all day of the shit you fucked up. You was on Vlad TV. Only people go on Vlad TV is has-beens. Motherfuckers that want to be something that they ain't. This is Chicago. Don Juan, the leading pimp on the west side of Chicago that turned preacher. He was on that bitch. Right after your ass. My, oh my. Have the dumbass have fallen. So, let me keep this shit moving. Adrian Broner has problems. And I believe he has psychological problems. No. Not psychological problem like, I really want to be like Floyd. Okay, well, he left his man crush a long time ago when Floyd said, look, ho, lose my number, all right? Because we over here, we trying to make money. We over here, we doing things, all right? We over here, we making moves, all right? Now, go sit your ass down. Now, he saw how Errol Spence came off an accident. Then Errol Spence had to do a lot of soul searching in that motherfucking hospital in intensive care by himself all night. He had to do a lot of soul searching. When he got out the hospital, came home and saw his kids, saw his wife, saw his family. He had to do a long soul searching. When he said to himself, Earl, oh, Earl, you better than this. You always been better than this. He said, Earl, what you have done can't no man undo. And that was in the process of taking a sip or two. And he said, Earl, oh, Earl, imagine what you can do if that wasn't a part of your regimen. Think about it. Then guess what? Errol Spence Jr. 2.0 was born. And now he fights better than he ever fought before. I would pretty much go out and say he's pretty much flawless at welterweight. Every fight that he fought, which was really Danny Garcia, first one since he came back, I didn't see no mistakes. Yeah, he got hit once or twice. Oh, hell, maybe 3 or 4 times. But he walked right through those bitches. Kurt Anderson, Sugar, the historian, said in my live stream one day when I was talking about feet movement that Canelo don't have, and we're going to get into that. Well, let me tell you this. Canelo don't have feet. But Kurt Sugar, the historian, said your feet is your ultimate regimen in your pretty much all your accolades. You see, your feet is important to you when you sit down on your punches. Your punches come from the bottom up, not from up to the bottom. Know your boxer. Be a fan, a boxing fan, not a fan, motherfucking boy. Do you get me, Benny? Do you get me, H dumbass money? Stop sucking and licking that whipped cream. That's all you're doing. And you're making an ass out yourself by trolling everybody's channel. Yeah, I heard about it. But try mine. Try mine. Yeah, if y'all notice, I'm on StreamYard. All right? It's always good to have a backup plan in case something, I didn't feel like going to OBS today. I figured I'd jump on here and give you a little something because I was absent today. You deserve that. You deserve a little better than that. We're only 25 away from 3,000 subscribers. Do you realize that? 25 away from 3,000. Basically, I'm averaging 1,000 a year almost. I was trying to hit that, I was trying to hit it before the first, but I couldn't. But that's okay. That's okay. I am the little channel that could. Let's keep it moving. Now, Billy motherfucking Ho. All right? He ain't got bumps on his back like everybody else. He got them on his face. He got them on his chest. He got them on his ass. Why? Because he does it a different way. Everybody shoot up in their ass. Everybody shoot up in their motherfucking leg. Their arms. He shoot up his nose. There ain't no nasal spray. Wake your dumb asses up. It's not no nasal spray. All right? What it is this asshole really believes that after Canelo fight, his cherry pick Udern, because see, either way it go, Oscar De La Hoya raised his dumb ass. He raised him to be a cherry picker. And he is keeping that tradition alive, well alive. He's not going to get in anywhere with Jamal Charlo, even though Garage Mouth himself. Bernard Hopkins. I ain't calling him no damn B-Hop. A B-Hop, goddammit, they motherfuckers move and sting you. Shit, please. That motherfucker, like the motherfucker be saying, oh, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. No, she ain't, he ain't the greatest of all time. My daddy is. How about that? Y'all fathers is. How about that? Dead or alive? How about that? Fuck out my face with that fucking bullshit. Now, before I close this motherfucking premiere, let me say this. 135 was heating up, like I told you at the beginning. Deontay Tank Davis told Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. that I would fight him for a pay cut. Floyd's eyes got big than a motherfucker. Then Ryan Garcia, he had a nerve to do what he always do who he is. That Mr. Soft Bitch Media Instagram motherfucker himself. He went on Instagram and say announcement is coming soon about a fight. Well, that got Deontay Davis all worked up and shit. Like, wait, ho. Is Floyd being the same asshole he was 7 months ago? Or if dude Ryan knows something I don't know, that his smart tomato can, Burger King wearing crown motherfucker, he gonna say, well, you need to call somebody, ask somebody, be a man. I ain't gonna hold your hand, some dumb shit like that. See, Deontay Tank Davis should do like Deontay Wilder did with Brazil. Keep soaking all that shit in. Yeah, keep soaking all that shit in. Because when you do, soak all that shit in, shit gonna hit the fan. Now, it had been talk of him and Manny Pacquiao. That would be a great fight. That would be a good money fight. Let's get that straight. It's a difference in a good fight, and that between two technical sound fighters, which is not. Actually, if you want to be honest, neither one of them are technically sound. Now, if you want to say technical sound, you would say Shakur Stevenson. You would say Terrence Crawford. You would say Errol Spence. You would say Floyd Mayweather Jr. Those are technical sound fighters. Some are slash brawlers. Earl have shown us he can fight on the inside and the outside. Terrence has showed us that he only can fight on the outside. Now, he tried to fight on the inside, and guess what? Green Machine dropped his ass. Then when asked about it, they said, oh, well, yeah, he was a little hurt. Yeah, he was a little dazed, but he was all right. Yeah, he got fucked up for a minute. All right? It took him a while to get his head straight. So he got caught. Just say this shit. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with the sport of boxing? Just keep it like it is. You got the WBC, Mr. Sulaiman. He ordered fights, yes, great. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what governing body is supposed to do. But he don't order the fights that need to be ordered. Now, that's what governing bodies don't do or don't supposed to do. He got it all twisted. Then what you do, you sit there and side with fighters. You don't do that. That's not your position. You're supposed to have a neutral position. You're supposed to have a no cheering section on either fighter. May the best man win. May the best man win this belt I'm holding. That's it. They don't need a rah-rah section from your ass. From your fat ass. I'm sorry, my brothers and sisters. I keep it real. I told you, this channel is not for the faint of hearts. And for those that think I don't like Hispanics and this and that. Look, I told you, don't be a fanboy. Be a fan a boxing fan. Yes, the Charlos are my favorite fighters. Errol Spence come in number 3. Why number 3? Because the 2 are the Charlos. Or motherfucker wink wink. Now, the reason why I say that is this. I criticize the Charlos. Yes, I do. Everybody know I do. I criticize them for the do's and the motherfucking don'ts. The goes and the motherfucking won'ts. You see? But I do criticize them. And I do give them high accolades. I do tell them about their intangibles. I do tell them about this and that. Do you have the courage to tell your fighter? Do you have the courage to talk about your fighter on your platform? Or are you just sitting there a fanboy and chasing like motherfucker H dumbass high ass H Money? I said it, and I don't give no fuck. Y'all know I don't. So when this bitch do premiere, you're going to say, hey, KQ hit it right down the line. They babysitting these belts. Now, here go Low Pass. Pepper Bob. He don't care if he shitted or not. He got to tell Lopez, you know, I wipe this up later. Don't worry about it, nurse. I get it later, all right? Yeah, but Mr. Aaron, you stink. All right, yeah, he do. But he must tell Lopez, look, we're going to find you someone that I think will be pretty much in a great position as far as resume, and you still can beat him, and you can beat him tremendously. Now, or you can find someone else that we cherry pick for your ass. Now, they didn't use the word cherry pick. They used the word that we escorted for you out of this motherfucking country. See, boxing is trying to go back to that old HBO / European style. Oh, wow. Look at Lomachenko. Oh, he's bad. Oh, he's like Muhammad Ali. I never seen it before. Oh, he had dance lessons. That's why he know how to move and this and that. That's a damn lie. All right? I knew someone in high school who was the same height. Ain't that a bitch? He's an old man. And look at him. Baby shoes. I knew a guy was the same height. When you little and short like that, you can move. You can move around. You can change angles. You can pivot. But when you heavy set, you can't do issues like that unless you are Errol Spence Jr. When we showed and when we sold how he was with Danny Garcia. Motherfucker rest his case on that shit. It's no disputing. There's no disputing that. Now, let me talk to you about something else. Lopez and Team Lopez. That includes his drunk ass father. And that includes Bob Aaron. They knew he was getting injection shots in his shoulder. They knew that. And guess what? They capitalized on that. No joke. Check out Boxing News 24. They capitalized on that. And guess what? Lopez came out victorious. Now, remember I said he had a high guard? Can a high guard up like this? With the left, high guard, left. Well, he was trying to stretch that arm out so it wouldn't get stiff on him. Besides doing this and get countered or get hit like a motherfucker. But it is what it is. Because Lopez didn't look no better and pretty much not no worse either in that fight. All he did was come straight in, bam, hit low. No guard. No guard. No high guard. No holding the phone. Go back and look at that fight. And every word I'm saying, I mean every word I'm saying. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? All you gotta do is turn the sound down and listen to my ass. Now, as I move on, and like I told you, I'm gonna give you the sport, the real sport of boxing. There's too many fighters out here that's sitting here babysitting the belts. Like I got ready to tell you, Lopez will be babysitting that belt until he move up to 140. But he just don't know. There's some fighters waiting on his ass at 140. Don't forget that. Don't forget that at 130/135. They're going to clash. Now, I don't have a dog or I don't have a bone in this fight. But I wish Devin Haney can show them that, hey, white men can't jump. All right? I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. I come on Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I do come on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And that's just a call-in show. You get a chance to talk to the singing OG. You get a chance to hear the singing OG perspective. You get a chance to hear about the current stage of boxing. So, with that said, I apologize for my 12:30 lunchtime talk. And I'm not a drinker, and it took a little toll on me, but I feel a little bit better. But still, you can tell I'm still a little sleepy, a little tired. But I told you, I'm not like other creators. I give you something. It was just 1 minute. You deserve 24 months straight. We have 24 subs to go to hit 3,000. I'm not going to keep repeating it. You see that shit up there. If you go in depth, you can see it says 2.7, but it's really 2.775. That means what? 25 to go. And I'm not going to keep saying it. But you know what? It's not irrelevant to me. Yeah, I've been saying it, yes, but it's not relevant to me. You know what's relevant to me? It's your ass. I want to make sure you hear every day. And you hit that like button every day. I want to make sure that I bring you the current state of boxing every day. I have a right hand. I have a left hand. It's called Chi-Town Fighting. It's called Underground Asylum. See, those right and left hands are there because I can focus on what I need to talk to you about. I can focus and let you know what's going on in the current state of boxing. I can focus on how Lopez been lying all his life and all his goddamn boxing career. I can tell you and focus on how Lopez said he sent a contract or an offer over to Devin Haney and he didn't. I can focus on telling you how Lopez said he sent a contract over to Camboza. And Camboza said, no, I ain't received a motherfucking thing. Huh? I can focus how Lopez said he sent a motherfucking contract over to Sesame Street. That's motherfucking right, Sesame Street. He sent it to Big Bird, and he said he made Big Bird an offer. Huh? Sunny day, keeping up. Hey, okay. You see what I'm saying? They free me up. They freed me up to tell you about how the LDBC got me where I'm at today. Oh, they freed me up so I can bring you. So I can bring you the word of boxing. And at the same time, at the motherfucking same time, you can go home with a smile on your face. You can go back to work with a smile on your face, and your co-worker next to you say, "What, motherfucker, what you laughing about?" Oh, nothing, man. I'm just laughing at somebody listening to a shit. That's me. That's me. And you got a lot of people out here right now trying to emulate me, trying to imitate me. You see what I'm saying? It's only one KQK motherfucking C. It's only one singing OG. It's only one channel that ain't for the faint of hearts. It's only one channel don't have trolls. It's only one channel that's doing his thing. It's only one channel that don't block somebody because they said something or they don't agree with me. That's this channel, KQKC Boxing Network. And with that, shout out. Whoa. Whoa. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And I'm going to let you know, I will be in the building tomorrow. And that is Wednesday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. That's lunchtime talk. That's lunch talk, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, once again, like I always do, like I always tell you, I'm going to greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And also, Salaikum salam. Peace be with you. Peace be upon you. And with that, I will see you tomorrow. Peace and goddamn it, definitely love. I'm out.